Let's have ourselves some fun. Ulrika. What are you staring at, Knight?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Well, I'm trying to get a look at your eyes, buddy. I want to make sure you're not infected. Shit keeps turning. Let's take this off. Move that off your head. I don't remember giving him scars.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
What? No. Alright. I have an idea. I don't know if Ulrika will show up here yet or not. But she's supposed to show up at Harv. I kept calling Harvel for some reason, because I kept
You run so fast.
getting it confused.
I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep
Knight,
up,
this is why
though we are less fleet of foot.
Knight, this is why we put you on a diet in the real world. Also because you kept trying to trip me down the stairs. But that's beside the point.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if
We'll
there's more to
gather
be
them.
found while we're here? There's a shorter path we might take. Allow me to show you. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit. Let's not let him go to waste.
Bear in mind
Yeah,
that
you had
Bruce will seek
pull
out
on a
women
whole
without
goddamn
wavering
ice age
resistance.
to take out that one more.
There's a tendency we might exploit. So would be the core danger. Just one more cudgel to bring it down.
Out of your face.
Notice what's been pilfered. I shan't let them pass. Well done, Master.
No. Anytime I look up and see these towers with their catapults,
Much of an adventure if all we do is make
trebuchet.
camp.
Oh, no. Okay. Wait, who just? Who? What? That's a sorry. The fuck? What the hell just happened there?
No sense letting the enemy gain the hand. Early spring gets the worm, as they say.
I am so confused why a couple of Saurians just came flying off that cliff up there and falling into the water. Just to get eaten by the brine. Like, what the hell happened? More goblins. Yeah, on this episode of Goblin Slayer's Dogma, I guess. Knight literally grabbed. Hold on, wait a minute. Knight grabbed this one and threw it into the sky just for it to be
Just
shot.
no less than what
And
one
then
might
its
have
body hit
expected.
a rock.
We cannot expect gleaming
What
treasures
the
round every
hell?
corner.
This is definitely a wild night. Oh my god, how many more am I got run?
Battle is best avoided here.
I 100% agree. Will the battle be avoided? Probably not. See, as I fucking called it, wolves now. You would think I would have killed enough of these to depopulate the wolf population at this point. No, stop trying to hit the hog.
Feast your eyes on this. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
It's great to know. Didn't ask. What is that? Conan the Barbarian looking motherfucker?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Well, yeah, and probably because they came across a situation where they didn't need a ranger, but needed not a ranger, but an archer. They need someone with a different set of skills. That or you sassed them way too hard. That ogre is just having a bad day. Oh wait, is the village fixed? It is. Sorta.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
What's that griffin doing? That's right, you keep flying, Griffin. Make me fuck you up. I heard that combat music.
Over here, if you would.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Wait, Ulrika. Damn it.
Our
Fair
aid is
enough.
required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
'Twas a surprise to find someone living out here. And an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Woo.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
All right.
This
Trying to
isn't
kill
the
a
way
bunch of
to our
stuff.
destination. But I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Perhaps the Originals recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
What are you talking about? We're exploring the cave to find someone's missing. What? Off goes its tail. Well, that works too. Off with its tail.
We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the place arisen, or thereabouts.
Well now, wasn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Off with his tail. And shattered several of his eggs. Or their eggs.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
We do.
Oh, don't see that.
And depending on how that report is received,
I imagine my master would
I might be
faint
throwing
were I
a
to
certain old man into the
rift.
river.
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
I'm not throwing shit away. It's all going into the storage box. Except for the one silver reward. That can go to that one girl who was asking for it.
This place still has its secrets. Surely it isn't your intention to leave them undiscovered, Mum?
Pretty sure I have hit everywhere in this cave, Stella. I don't think there's anywhere left for me to go.
Master?
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
Well, I can go this way. I'm pretty sure this just leads to a fight with something. Or actually, no, I can't do anything down here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Have my protection.
Ah, something from our cave. Yeah?
Oh, there they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is still blocked off and I can't do anything. I don't think he was expecting to get body checked like that. Oh, nice. I could just slam the sword into him and just throw him around like a rag doll. It'll still be sealed up. Wait, what's this? There was a chest here that I missed.
I can't put my finger on it, but aught's changed with this place.
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
That's a good question. Because that's still sealed up. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
We must be ready for anything.
Where's the others at? That one followed me, but where are the others? Are they still up here? Where's Ulrika at?
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
I saw Ulrika and the others already went back to the village. Oh, there they are. They're back by the entrance.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
No, we don't need you up there. So it's that one overseer
We
that
might,
needs to be.
scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead.
So it's the one overseer that needs to be done with at some point. And there's Jonas individual, who's the chief of this village. Once I can get out of the cave. Go on, you lot. Let's get back to the village.
Pray, follow me.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited, yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learned that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestial both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty.
It seems Sir Jonas has seen the error of his ways. But I've no doubt Sir Ulrika will prove a better chief.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Malv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear... I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange. This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. Harv will know peace. I shall not rest till this is so. 'Tis a nice place, this village. One would hardly believe that it was once devastated by the dragon's flame. My name shan't be cleared till the dragon is found. I intend to stay in this village and investigate the dragon's whereabouts. Pray. I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd this time.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Welcome to browse my wares.
Yeah, I'll browse your wares after I've stolen everything, including some gold. Alright, what do you got?
Board, you'll find none better.
Let's see.
It's a blessing to find myself so busy as this. Glad to be of service.
What air could you want with me?
Is there anything else in this town?
You'll have to do well to beat today's gossip.
Looks like there is a potion shop.
Well met, son. Fancy a look at my wares?
Oh, this is just general goods. Okay. Huh.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pocket. Always a pleasure. It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with.
What you got in here?
Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously. Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Alright, back to the...
Where would our village be without you, Sir Arisen?
Let me be the one to collect it. Yon statue may yield new sights, if we can reach it.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Ooh, what's coming?
Bring this griffin home. Well done.
On my way. All together now. We attack as one.
I shall lead the charge!
Unmasked.
Everybody, you came up to hit me while I'm fighting a griffin. Dumbass people. That works too, I guess. Just slam. That is how much ice that was into him. Over there's just pissed because we're ignoring him.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Gee. That's some kind of noise. No, nothing? Okay. Have to hit the campsite here soon before it gets too dark.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Oh, perfect. There's one right up ahead.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Oh shit, it's almost nightfall.
Understand the inclination of reason. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full.
My word, this ox cart has been destroyed.
The roads are hardly safe.
Careful now.
Isn't that? No, that doesn't have a lot of weight on him, so why is he taking so long to catch up?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Your ability to trip over nothing never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Nice. What are you tripping on?
recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Most definitely later.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
This ox cart's I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What to make of this?
Well met, sir. What am I supposed to do?
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much. A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man.
Ah, nice. Finally got that thing. Nice. I guess I actually have to use the class at least once where it'll let me pop that. So nice, see what he's got going on here. Oh, he's got. Oh, that's right. He did steal some gold ore from a griffin, which I'm kind of surprised you can do that. So, kind of surprised a griffin would have gold, but hey. Is there anyone here that might sell a tome? Or a grimoire? You there, what do you got?
Well met, sir.
Iron swords.
How might I be? Good service. Do come again.
I shall tend to you should you require healing, Master. You need merely say the word.
It's more than that. I just like having them on me.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles.
Not bad. That was a good starter ring. In mine, there was more. It did more
Myself.
than one, which she needs silver, right? No.
But enough about me. Did you need some?
Always a pleasure.
Let's go ahead and
Here
rest
at the
here
inn,
for
I
the
get
night.
so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of...
And we'll take a ride back to Vermund. Let's see, have yet to complete the quest you entrusted me with. I shall not soon forget our many journeys by ox cart. The longer the road, the more predictable the journey. Oh damn, you received a good amount of RC for that. I'll take that. Balrog, Galahad, Ugo.
You'll not believe the journey I've had. I'll wager my horizons are broader than ever.
Who's this guy staring at me?
The other day, I espied an elf, of all things. Seems they've a village. They ill favour living alongside the people of other races, dwarves in particular. I understand their reluctance. They live not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
Pray, follow me.
You have such skinny legs. I don't know why, but it just catches me off guard. Huh. He taught me a skill, and now I've stolen
What
his
does this
gold.
say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I don't know if this village ever gets rebuilt or not. I don't know why. I kept thinking there was a path here. Alright, back to Vermund. How far am I from leveling this? Not that far. Once that maxes out, I'm probably going to go to the Mystic Spearhand class. When Knight maxes that out, I'm not sure what will make him. Maybe an archer. I don't know. Haven't decided. We'll figure it out.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Vermund. I think Vermund is just the name of it's just the nationality. Vernworth is the name of their capital. I think that's how it goes. I think.
Was a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
I've been on my feet all day.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you heard any... Oh, just look how it shines. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them. Even I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Miss
How
Daphne
can you
seemed
say
pleased with
no
our
to a
efforts.
girl like that?
Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
True enough.
Tis good to see you are well. Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet ever since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best. However, if you truly cannot entrust him, mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery.
Home, you said?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
I will look after him.
I doubt that.
Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds of the patient. Not to mention, I have to find the means to propose. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? I know 'tis perilous, but there is one. You would procure it yourself. In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite? The slums are a bane to the body's humours, and its residents are oft prone. We do what we can with what little we have. Your aid is most appreciated.
Tell is, miasmite can be harvested from phantoms.
Yes, sir. Ah, forgive me. If that's not the case, you will have to
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I don't trust that nun.
Devoutness and diligence are two sides of one coin.
Wait, what the hell? No, go back up. There's like an army of people at my door.
I've got something for you.
Ah. War towns. Forgot I had this. She said she needs miasmite.
I shall gladly aid you with...
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Yes, sir. Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Ah, but in place of only if you've the time and inclination, of course. As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment yet, at times. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived. An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill.
Lubomir?
By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
Let me get that.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him. but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. Come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch.
You there. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up.
That's hilarious, because I just saw you crawl into the bed.
See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. Something is... Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
Have you need of me?
Not much going on here.
Or you need of me?
Will this take long?
Make it quick. I ain't...
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours is best met with stiff drinks and cheery hearts,
He has really tiny hands.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard, Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern about 6 months ago. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. You're a fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith. What do you want?
Seems like everyone always wants something.
I'm quite sure ox carts don't run so late. Was it a phantom then? Yeah? What is it?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Make it quick. I ain't...
In my line of business, patience is...
Say, I've noticed you walking around. Question: if I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail. The place is full of... I should know. I was...
No, I don't think they're at the mission.
Or you need of me?
Need someone to talk to?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Not much going on here.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Mind moving along? Got to...
Now merely sit back.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent... Now, that's not so strange. But guess who I saw riding in it, and rightly so. As it turned out, it gave me a right shock. Their faces may match, but... Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Here you are, Master.
Watch yourself. I'm not...
You say that with no weapons on you. Hey.
Might you be looking to enlist?
No.
My green's a second.
You don't need a permit to get into, but just hide in the back of an mind. You've got it easier.
Yeah? What is it? Need someone to talk to?
Looks like we've both got some time on our hands.
Okay, who do I need to talk to finish this quest?
I've somewhere to be. Yeah? What is it?
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement. Should his... that is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Tell Liz, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind, which is to be expected. Though, and yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand, you've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? Oh, you've my thanks. I just can't stop. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find, should you find evidence fit to implicate her, see, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, so I beg you, sir, find the evidence.
What about this reeks of a plot? Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
Right you are. How might we enter the basement sick...
Elena? Ah, yes. The abbess of the Gracious Hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker, till I was certain death would come for me. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there, and once I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up, and he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh? Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back to I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room, and she watched o'er me through it all. Can't say as I missed that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place. Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of those assembled. I'm sure I was moaning.
Oops, I just knocked over their beers. It's starting to get dark. Perfect.
Pray, slow your feet! You run
No
too
night.
fast for the likes of me!
And get
Time to catch
faster.
your breath. Try to keep up.
Learn to get faster. Maybe I need to put this night on a diet too.
This isn't much to go on. It's quiet.
Not sure why I control it, if I'm honest.
Almost time.
I've a pressing duty to...
I'm fighting the urge to grab that guy and just throw him off a cliff, and I don't know why. He's done nothing to deserve it. I just want to throw him off a cliff. Probably because I think it'd be funny.
I'm a tad busy at the moment.
You're chopping up something in front of my house. I wouldn't mind knowing what. And if it's edible, can I have some? Just so I don't mess this up.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phasus is like to be in your debt. Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
Ha! You're a fearsome one. Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine. I'd not be seen here with you.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saint's image in the eyes of the common folk, would we? Here's your special medicine.
Glad we understand each other. Till next time.
Aye, be seeing you.
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phasus. What could his aim be, I wonder?
Mystifying.
Oh no. Do we think that's enough evidence?
I know not why, but the words basement sick room set my hair on end. Shall we investigate?
I concur.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Medicine? Now.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
Wait, are these people? No, okay, that's not a beast.
Well, we've found some evidence. There might be more to discover. Let us scour every inch of this room.
I concur.
Wait, I found records?
A moment's prayer can... Chaos in the world begins...
Let's see here. They're both up at Rest Town.
How I've longed to him.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Head to Rest Town, see if we can't find these two. There's
There's a ladder here.
Jenna,
After you,
and Bruno. See what they have to say, and then head back.
Let me know if you're in need of aid.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my
I'll cut you into pieces.
Weaver?
Honestly, I didn't even need to do that though, as we were right there in front of Rest Town.
Just what I was waiting for.
We can't find these people.
This right now.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Okay, what do you got? Interesting.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Not buying. That's just as well.
Shame there aren't as many. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about the Gigantus. Have you heard it? It's said to descend in times of conflict, scattering friend and foe alike. Sounds like the last thing would...
You'll never believe this, but the other day, I saw... Normally, you put an elf and a dwarf in the same room, and they'll be trading blows before you can blink.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing...
Not much going on here.
Well, come, if you think me a liar, then buy something. And see the truth in yourself. Hope to see you again.
I know I saw him. He's a feastern in this town.
Just about anywhere.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Okay, where is this guy at?
Got any tales to liven up my day?
Aught you need of me?
Got any tales to liven up?
Fancy a look at my wares?
I'm just grateful to...
What brings you here? Got something for me?
There's always something that needs doing.
Where are these people? It says they're here. The rest down checkpoint.
Yeah?
Is he further up here or something?
Have you not eyes to see my...
What brings you here?
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some... Interesting. Well, you certainly piqued my curiosity. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Not who I was looking for, but I'll take it.
Looks like we've both got some time on our hands.
What do you want?
Damn, you're short.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
This gentleman home. There he is.
As it happens, I have a daughter, though she dwells far from here.
We must rely on our allies.
I can't find these people. Thought I could talk to them, but... Yeah.
Tell is, pawns travel to other worlds using those rift stones. I'd not mind a jaunt through one myself, but they say that's not possible. Which got me to wondering, are pawns made of the same stuff as us regular folk? I mean, you don't see them crying out in pain when they get wounded in battle, do you? That's got to mean something. Still, you never know, they might not be invincible. Could be there's an ailment that only affects pawns.
Interesting.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Anything actually up here? Said some guards are probably gonna turn me around and tell me I can't go.
My only object is to live to a ripe old age.
No harm can come of a bit of kindness, I always say.
Treasure chest.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume?
Leave this place at once. You have no right to be here.
Damn. His voice changed. Went from sounding somewhat pleasant to wants to fuck you up. Alright then, I'll take my leave.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
What ladder?
Excellent find.
What's your business with me, Cos?
Hmm.
Need anything? Here's hoping this season yields more than the last. What? Got an interest in...
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location. Not half.
Spend some time. Get hammered.
Interested in my wares?
This is a nice place, the more the merrier.
This is quite a quandary.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
You think they'd Best watch yourself.
I cannot seem to find these people, even though it's claimed that they're here.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, damn it. She wasn't supposed to do that.
Well met.
You have anything else? Wait.
Hope to see you again.
'Tis most exhilarating.
Shame there aren't as many. I rather enjoyed hearing the what is said to descend. Sounds like the last.
Have a gander at my ware. He shot.
That is a neat mask. We'll buy one. Why
Regret
not?
it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't got time to.
Funny enough, that gentleman down there with the red hair, his name is Dante. There is a twin to him in this town named
Your
Virgil,
road's been a long. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds,
but I've
here,
never found him.
at least. You'll find a bit of... peace and quiet. Pleasure doing business.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Alright. Let's see if the doctor found anything.
Hope this job plays out better than last. Fools. We'll see who's got the right of it.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Is he upstairs?
What is it? I've not had the time to look into that mixture of your...
Okay.
But not at the expense of my duty. I will see to it that the law...
Need anything? Lots to do. Precious little.
Aught you need of me?
Yeah, see, that's Dante. Where the hell's Virgil at? Because there's supposed to be a twin.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Oh.
Welcome, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single... location when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Do come again.
Please, have mercy! Leave off, afore you earn my fight.
Let's see if the doc has learned anything.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished running. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailments, certainly. But only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
Well, now. I think that's more than enough evidence. I may not be able to find the two I've been looking for.
What brings you here? Tell us. Pawns travel to other worlds, but they say that's not possible. I mean, you don't seem...
'Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Oh, does anyone travel up to the gate entrance?
Always lead me here. 'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Good day to you.
What should I get up to today?
Hmm. Yeah, I can't seem to. Well, probably best to now take the ox cart and go to Runworth.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all...
Can't say I've any tidings.
I'm dead, Look yonder, toward the sea. I espy a distant shore, a land untravelled.
What sort of place might it be, I wonder?
Probably Baton. Back to the slums I go.
Is it too much? Don't bother talking to me if you've not.
Just thinking about it.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old.
Is there aught I can help you with? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. Not even... No need to worry, though. The abbess is tending to him. The patients in this room must... What are you doing? Unhand me this...
No.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake.
Good.
Pray have this, sir. This is your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
Sweet.
I'm unsure how best to
Oh, what's down here? Oh, I see a secret token back there.
I'll take anything
Full set of martial armor, and the cape.
If 'tis an obscure text we seek, methinks Magistrate Woldhar is our best hope. His knowledge of tomes is unparalleled.
None of my acquaintances don such shoddy raiment.
Are you of worthy station to be present here?
More worthy than you realize.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Let's get out of here.
Brought me some tales of your adventures, I hope. Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Oh, man.
Always a pleasure.
Well met.
And the only thing, we should go and check to see if Daphne has anything new.
I see this trial is too much for one such as me.
What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be that's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for... I was hoping I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore.
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
I don't think I've ever come across...
You are correct.
I don't think I've ever come across a shop that sold gold ore.
We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We'd best see to it post-haste, ere we forget.
True enough.
Boy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again? Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring... Oh, thanks! I'll talk to the priests in the meantime, see if there's a...
Now we've need of medicine. We can...
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
Right you are.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, heavens above! What are we to do? 'Twas you, wasn't it? The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her absence?
Get a new person?
Without the abbess, we cannot possibly attend to all our patients. Without her, Forgive me. 'Twas an improper thing to say in light of the lives taken so unjustly.
I was about to say, you sound like you need to have a visit with the cliff.
I will do what I can. But I fear...
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Sure you do.
Might I beg but a moment of your time? Chaos in the world begins with chaos. I spend my days in quiet reflection.
Hey man, there's just something over here. No, it's just the light reflecting off the wall.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Oh, fascinating.
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Hopefully they recover. I can't do the rest of this one quest until a little bit later.
Over here, if you please.
Actually, I am wondering how Meld is doing.
It's you again. Yeah? What is it?
An unsettled mind begets an
Getting proper rest.
I'm just hoping Mel hasn't been overrun yet.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Alright, you got it. Now, take me to Mel.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking every... Our foe hasn't even noticed Orc's been pilfered.
Well, we made it half. A little over half. Well, no. Maybe about... about 2/5 of the way, maybe? Yep, it's been taken over. If Mango's happens to be watching, she'll be enjoying this part where we get our revenge.
Halt! Who goes? This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant off with you then.
Don't make more work for me.
Alright. I'll go this way then.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We shall await you here, Master.
Good thing I brought these swords.
What have I done to deserve?
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind. The dragon's flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers questioned. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of procuring some. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt auto.
It's a good thing I happen to bring some
How
swords.
are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm... My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. Where's me? Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach.
I just sent...
cannot be! Retreat!
We must withdraw and regroup!
You have my gratitude for aught you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
More and more I find myself hating this
ladder
queen.
can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Where am I supposed to find his sword?
I'm in your debt.
Appreciate it.
If I were you, I'd... At any rate, this is where we part ways.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is my... Looks fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What a...
I didn't know I was paying for all the villagers' ride.
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
And now we're gonna be running all the way to Harbor, or whatever it was called.
What might you be looking for? This place is lovely.
Those things just give me anxiety after having that battle with the dragon in the back in Melv.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Yep.
That was well done. This is a product of your heedlessness.
It's called taking the initiative, Arthur, you know.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
Do me a favor, just fly off.
Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
No room for carelessness.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I will protect you.
Have a gander at my wares.
Alright, what do you got?
You shan't regret. Hope to see you again ere long.
That's enough.
Man's panicking.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Because we're about to hit sundown here. That guy is still over there. You know what? Screw it. We're killing this guy.
Let us see what you're made of.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Something from our foe.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Oh, let's get out of here. We'll make camp and then head into Harv in the morning.
Did anyone else see that? Or catches the light?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, I never saw it there.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
They're a useful ingredient.
What the hell was that?
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf. You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed. Say, would you come with me a moment? There's aught I would show you. It's a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mel behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
And my cape is just in the way. I do believe I just completed her romance option for this playthrough.
Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all. Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village.
I should have to sleep on any of
If
it.
'tis an obscure text we seek, methinks Magistrate Woldhar is our best hope.
Whate'er trial...
Have you need of me?
Don't presume I'm not busy, just because I'm old.
No, I just presume you're an asshole.
Know you of the brine? Monsters they are, what haunt the deep. Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, and they're dreadful. Becoming a feast for the brine isn't a pretty way to go. So
That was interesting, though. Heard the... Was it the dragon that I heard? Speak to me. Was it a drake that flew by? What was that?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair.
It's hard to sell much of anything these days.
Heard of any ways to make some easy coin? No? Shame.
I've not much to offer you, sir.
Aught you need of me?
Wait, is the house up here? Sigurd!
Aye. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. Aye, for so long as we are united in our resolve to slay the dragon, you shall have my aid.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Curious about his background. I wonder where the Leonard is.
You're wasting your time talking to me.
Okay. I did see a guy with a backpack earlier. I was wondering what he sells. There he is.
Welcome, sir.
Oh,
Doubly
her.
so if you're here to buy.
What do you have? You have capes. Jeez. Huh.
Hope to see you again.
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Probably best. I do want to check out the Elves Village, though.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle. Knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray. It is as you say.
Knight's just stealing arrows now. I don't think there's anything else going on at the elf village. But it doesn't hurt to take a look. So I can't complete these two until that one I gotta get back into Batal for, and this one, well, I have to get further so I can find the people with the tomes. Not tomes, with the grimoires. Unless I find one out in the wild. But I don't see that happening.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
There's no way for me to cross. What a shame. It's down here.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, that worked. I just saw the griffins. Some way to tell them that their singing sucks. Another one.
Hang in there. You'll pull through.
I could lead you to a nearby campsite if you like. I learned of its location in another world.
Alright, I'll bite. What's the cellar campsite? Is it up there? Is it over here?
Choppers! See, there's no escaping them.
Fire will prove effective against this foe.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Right where I want you.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed all's been pilfered.
So where is this hidden whatever you call it?
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Soaked to the bone.
Not live to regret this!
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
'Twould allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Hit the Elvish village, and then since if there's nothing there, then we'll just head back to Vermund. Pick up a new quest from Brown.
must admit that it feels wonderful to come true.
Don't let up now. Hey, right there. I'll be with you with a price.
Mega challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in a moment.
Is as you say.
The arisen has been dredged.
Griffin.
Still call it.
Got him.
When enraged, this creature is capable of hilarious. We ought not to provoke it.
We best move quickly, or else I will fury subsides.
And we got it on fire at the end.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
To the bone.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
If 'tis an obscure text we seek, methinks Magistrate Woltar is our best hope. His knowledge of tomes is unparalleled.
Someone gonna
I
shoot
take it
him
you've
or
some
what?
business with this person. Then pray,
Follow me.
I don't think I can throw my sword that high.
Vanguard is yours. Lead on. Let me be the one to collect it.
A profitable endeavor.
How many times have we camped in? Now, I'm not sure what...
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Oh, Zone's in danger.
My thanks. Take this, with my compliment.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! God, all you want. There's a different side grappled, you see?
Run everywhere! You're an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your
Yep.
breath. Try to keep up.
One of us has been trained. Fear not. I shall aid you directly.
Prepare yourself. A fine display of skill.
There you go, we'll just let the slime devour them.
Tossing at our other foes. Ah, you took something from our bow. That's crafty of you. dreadful downpour.
With a new expert, our enemy is likewise plagued by the rain.
Almost to the elf village. Almost.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Dig over here.
I will be your shield.
Wait, how many maple horns? That's just wild. Man, I don't see the Chimera anywhere. I'm guessing it's dead. Or it still hasn't respawned.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Here's Stump. And of course, it's an ogre.
You dare. I'll throw stumbles. One, put it down.
I shall lead the charge!
I'll turn you into a pincushion. Turn out your pockets.
Pointing your burn now.
'Twas most effective.
I'll put an end to this foe, master.
What? What in the world? Everybody wants to fight today. But I maxed out. So has Knight.
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't... regret it. If you see what you like, best buy while you can. Hope to see you again here long.
All right.
Elelote and osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
Yeah, whatever it was you just said. Six spear hands with both magic and a dual spear, enabling them to fight with range or in close quarters with equal ease. The ability to halt the enemy's movements with a charge burst of magic makes a swift offense their best defense. They have few means of evading attacks at their disposal. Only the Risen require this vocation. Now on to charge up your magic for unleashing a downward bolt. All damage. Oh, thanks. Interesting. All right. Let's take out Knowledge and the Dead Ringer. I'm curious. What do I have that I can wear? This. Without armor. Yeesh. Not much of anything I can wear. Huh. Could sell that.
Anger to Tempe.
I thought you might choose that vocation, Master. It suits you admirably.
Huh. This beer more suited to hacking than slashing. Snap the edges of the blade. Be the spine of some poor creature. Probably.
I eagerly await the battles to come.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine infer. Avehum. Sinde fil areng.
Oh yeah, now I can finally use that one scroll.
Elelotte osto silfa malantha alecano mine infer avehum.
Jesus, that thing's terrifying. Hmm. We're gonna do a sorcerer. Hey, do I have anything that'd be better for him? Looks like that would be.
Sinde fil areng.
Thank you. Risen, I promise to wield this maester's teaching well and prove myself worthy of your faith.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in.
Forgot I do have some stats.
fair avehum.
Anything else I have that I can give him? I probably could just switch him over to this now that he's got that skirt on.
Sinde fil arenka.
Oh yeah, the rings.
El osto silfa malantha alecano mine. In fair ave.
Let's see, do I have one that... let's see here.
Whom? Angudu telpe.
They sound like The Sims.
El osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair ave. Whom? Angudu telpe.
Alright, sell some stuff, then we'll go check on some of the people here. I think it is. So the grounds are just going nuts, or if there's actually a, I thought there was a seeker token up there. I guess I was just seeing things.
Okay, I room fa in Iterond. Tele el. Dalia noon.
I can't wear any of this. Eesh. The powerful staff.
Where?
Let's do full velvet on this.
Vinantai.
Non li atilmo. Non li atilmo. We're on their Minotaur. Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
That person just faded out of existence for me. That's hilarious.
Have you any new tidings? I need your aid. Well, I am very...
She wants to go all the way back to my house. Alright. Let's go.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Do I want to teleport there or do I actually want to travel there? If I travel, I can... Let's travel a bit. I want to be able to get a chance to use this and see what this class is like. Then we'll run into much trouble. Granted, I'll be the one tanking, so that'll be interesting. Shouldn't have anything big to worry about since I killed the ogre, unless a Cyclops wants to come barreling through the woods again. Please don't.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
There she is.
I do so enjoy the smell of the forest.
Let us hope we make it through without incident.
Is as you say.
That's so cool. Oh, we're getting way too far. Don't want to fail the quest.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
We're gonna get her to Vernworth, and that'll probably be the end of the stream. I have a dental appointment in the morning.
A good place to put our feet up, if we've a tent with us.
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
Not risking her falling off.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
Okay, perfect. Now she actually does have a romanceable option as well. Just like how Ulrika does. Well, we already completed Ulrika's, but...
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Wait, am I going the wrong? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. What is down here again, anyways? Oh, these boats.
No room for carelessness.
Just still empty.
The crisp morning air lifts my spirits.
It's hilarious listening to her speaking a broken English.
Whoever said foraging was unseemly never knew a day of hard travel.
I'd not say no to a bite myself.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
For a moment, I thought I'd met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
I accidentally dropped her. Whoops. Don't want to drop her again. Like that. Yeah, we're in the Vermont territory. Where's this cart going?
This ox cart's bound for Vernon. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Actually, yeah, the route he's going is the right way to go. So we'll head that way. It does look like it's about to become nightfall soon.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Alright, keep leading to me. Leading us to it.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
These are flurry walks. I know what I'm doing.
You must cleanse yourself of that
Jeez.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder. Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
We have arrived.
I don't like that response, Stella.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Perhaps it's time I started taking this seriously.
Suggest you've only been playing until now.
Oh, good for you. At least one of them has done.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Surely not.
I think we'll have to take a short break at the toll house.
Come, methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
The Arisen has been drenched.
We
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
I am happiest when you are with me. Truly.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight, for all I've stuffed myself.
Alright. I'll leave here and...
Keep your eyes on this!
Mixed have been felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Oh, I can't give him a high five? Come on. Damn. What's going on over there? Oh. Just them. Damn. We're leveling up quickly. That's kind of concerning. Why did you cast that? You're just gonna wear yourself out here in a few seconds.
To regret this.
Oh, there she is. Or she might have gotten taken off or something.
He's right. Things could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
I highly doubt they're of any import.
It's a battle already. Wasn't much of a retreat.
I like that I can actually just stun them with which is a normal skill. I know we're taking a long way to get into Vermont, but, Vernworth. But, yeah.
Or lay down and die.
Battle is best avoided here.
Yeah.
A flawless execution.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
There's something over here. There might be. I didn't mean for you to join me.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Come back as a wizard or something later. I believe there is something there.
I shall summon a storm to blow our foes away.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Alright, enough of you running around the arrows, let's go.
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
As you say.
Pray, follow me.
Almost there.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Actually, I'm curious. Okay, it can only be won
Shall
by
we
this
see if there's
class.
aught to be found while we're here? Tis this way. This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
I am very glad.
I'm sure you are.
I thank you. You deserve a reward.
I want to check that spot real quick. Hopefully I'm not running there naked, but we'll see.
Say, have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist.
Huh.
Always a pleasure.
We shall bolster each other in turn. We as your shields, you with your magics.
None shall harm the Arisen so long as I draw breath.
No, we're just running off this way because I want to check some things. Oh, I actually do need a staff on me. Shit. That sucks. Let's grab a cheap one real quick. Actually, no, there's an inn right up there. I can just go in there. What night? No
Alas,
body.
well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. Treated to the
I don't know why I grabbed that cloak, because I'm not
foremost
gonna...
hospitality in. You know where to find me.
Here I've no wisdom to offer. It's not good for my game. I'm dead on my feet.
Seems I require the staff just to focus my magics, I guess. Alright.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Might as well also try and hit the door back here. I gotta open up this place.
I'll have an early Nook Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
There you go. Actually, a well in here. I will
Chest? What harm could there be in having a...
After I explore the bridge, I will check that out. We'll go down there and call that the end of the stream. Just can't help but feel there might be something over there.
You wish for me to remain here? 'Tis easily done.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Really? Nothing? I'm perfect for something to sit here. Haha!
Must finding these be so difficult?
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I don't think I've ever been in there. Didn't mean to drop down here.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
Keep on your toes. The fiend might jump out when we least expect it.
Sheesh.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
All right. Wait, is there anything up on these? This would be a good spot for another seeker token, but I guess not.
Tis important we
Someone got
rest
stuck.
where and when we can. And there are few places more inviting than the capital of Vermund.
We are not truly safe, even here. Remain alert till we are within the city proper.
Tis as you say.
Really? You can't jump over that?
Go. Have you business with the guild, sir? I should. Have you found any of the items? This.
You won't forget any more of those.
Do come again. A fine vocation. And one no doubt chosen for better unison among our party.
We shall meet our foes with renewed vigour.
Well, I saw into the world.
At last.
How do you fare? Say, would you be willing to do me a favor?
Means to live for the duty. Though for all I am is so closer to finding the answer seeker.
Thank you kindly.
Trust me to go back to Hard. So you can do that, but first I need to drop everything off and can I call it a night? Hopefully, none of them have their dragon's blight, and I'm not gonna see everyone die. We'll see before that.
I have no issue.
Okay, no one had dragon's blight.
Now we've
Perfect.
the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Alright,
Shall we get underway?
we'll call it there for this. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you all have a good one. See you next time.